What's the attraction of the half century? Why do people love to come here?
Well, I think part of it is it brings back memories. You look at the crowd, there's some young people out there, they're looking to see what we used to do. For us, this is what we did to make a living.
This is an amazing array of equipment, isn't it? I mean, it's not just tractors.
No, you could take the equipment here, put it all together and farm. Everything is here, harvesting, planting, ground preparation, everything, even hay baling and stuff.
Every color is represented.
That's true. And of course there's green and obviously a lot of red.
And some haven't had color on them for a while.
No, they're in their work clothes, but that's kind of neat too to see that.
Purchased it a couple of years ago from a seed farm in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Bought it as is. Model 35 Massey Ferguson Combine. It's a 1957.
Tell me about the Half Century Progress Show. Is this your first time attending the show?
This is my second time, first time to operate machinery, and you can tell it's pretty loud out here, but that's what makes the show. If you got something to do and something to watch, that's a lot better than a lineup of tractors just to take a look at them. This is a lot more fun.
Tell me about your Alice Chalmers. It looked like you were really having some fun out there trying to plow up that dirt.
Yeah, I grew up with Alice. I didn't have this particular size tractor, but I overhauled this one and got it ready. I try to preserve them. I don't restore them, I preserve them. And yeah, I had a lot of fun out there. I'll tell you, this is hard plowing. You about need a saddle on your tractor here today. This is tough going, but fun.
All right, Bill, what kind of a hot rod are you driving today?
It's a hot one. It's a 1911 110 horse case steam engine.
And where did you get that?
Well, we bought it from a friend of ours, Graham and Gene Sellers from Coldwater, Michigan, I think 6 or 7 years ago.
And this is probably the only one of those you have, right?
Yes, the only one of this size. We have 8 other engines, but this is the big one.
You're sort of well known in these parts for being the steam guy. You're in charge of steam. Tell me how that came about.
Well, my grandpa Jansen from Green Creek, Illinois, had a steam engine in the day, and they saw lumber with it. And my dad was the main engineer. And when these shows started in the late 50s and early 60s, we'd go to them. And of course, I was a little 4 or 5 year old guy and got interested in it, and it just progressed from there. So when my wife and I started having children, we bought our first engine in '88, and now the boys and I own 8. But all my sons and 1 daughter know how to run a steam engine.
How much fun has it been being here with Earthquake at the Half Century? Tell us your reaction.
Oh, it's as big as the tractor is. I mean, there's no doubt every time you fire that thing up, it just, it's just like an attraction to flies on honey. I mean, they're all over it. You sink that thing in the ground, they get to see the dirt and the power and everything rumble, and it's been a lot of fun, making everybody's weekend, and we've had a great time doing it too.